Enyum no eye evergreen. Na obedwene se bia enyum no eye ndura ya na ye record enyum no. Na de kwedenti a me de share medwumedie na se se ene papa we Jim Reeves ne nka yeda. Ya. Esanse ene mfinhia eduisia mienu pepepe papei ohwere ne nkwa ya na yenkan bi nhyiemu. Yeah, Jim Reeves, he passed on this day 31st of July 1964. So that makes today the 62nd anniversary of that tragic death. Jim Reeves no we did 40 years ago. Na ade esi 62 years ago and a mutual for nature achero. Jim Reeves na chese wajidia ma Elvis Presley krapono or yaye ane na ye pe. Oko places bit say South Africa na dia. No mo the Elvis Presley a to nchen a chese Jim Reeves a na eko. Entino sebi obia wanyama hwehwade bia soso no papa nensa kwantina sikade ebi woni nsem. Entino onwankasa oye pilot. No nwa wo onwankasa ne wiem hyen. Na opeso oko into real estate. Well, to a pensasea would be sit down a real estate business no. Entino 62 years ago today, Jim Reeves and his manager Dean Manuel, they left Arkansas heading towards Nashville to attend a real estate appointment. They traveled in a single-engined aircraft with Jim Reeves piloting. Unfortunately, the plane entered a severe thunderstorm and it crashed around 4:52, that is 8 minutes to 5 in the evening. And unfortunately, it took about 42 hours, that is 2 solid days, for the search team to locate the plane in a wooded area. Yeah. And you know, if you love country music and this song sounds as if it was just recorded yesterday, even the voice that recorded it was called up to the heavens 62 years ago today. Jim Reeves, no so no anyway. Me pay, kind biography ne nyoma omo a wo hunu omo so no omo so wo nyoma bi edi wo munya we de toto wo de ho a na wo so aka Jim Reeves American asem obadwene se na chese na owo bibia debi. Jim Reeves oware na yere eye Mary White 3rd September 1947. Omo ware mfie edu enson na omu ni eba. Esanse yesi Jim Reeves ne mkwala bremu no yare bi bebo no mentumi go into those technical things. A friend is saying mobs as a boy, so na owo inflammation in the testicles intino when to me and wo bada owu ye no kra na sane ya de yesikafo no ma me bi ye se akwada bi ye ne ba na ye se na bema o ye sterile so de head intino ma me no nenim gu ase poto but ye focus on no, but we need to celebrate this great country musician Jim Reeves. Today marks the 62nd anniversary of his passing. Jim Reeves passed on in a tragic accident on the 31st of July 1964 at the age of 40. That reminds me, talking about plane crash, when I'm say yawade next week yawada and a helicopter crash na ya this year and watche omohwere wo monkwano intino next week yawada de ya wo 1 year anniversary kese pa wo Ghana ha.
This world is not my home, I'm just a passing through. My treasures are laid up somewhere beyond the blue. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven's not my home, then Lord, what will I do? The angels beckon me heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. I have a loving mother just over in glory land, and I don't expect to stop until I shake her hand. She's waiting now for me in heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know.
The time is coming up to 26 minutes past 11 this Friday morning.
It's not my home.
Minim say Jim Reeves, and for that matter, country music. Ayem penifo nyum na medibe chichi penifo kakrebi na ansa nano. On the downside of life, ochina Madam Fufu mienu a womoye enuanom ochina na ye kwaye omomame eyiye na ye gya no kwan pepepe ntana pei me pese me bo amane na mesi weyiye me pacho Madam Fu Dr. John Eko Otu. Yeah, Dr. John Eko Otu. Ono ene Ghana Health Service, Omo Regional Director for Savannah Region. Okay, into Ochina, Dr. John Eko Otu, Regional Director, Ghana Health Service, Regional Director, Savannah Region. Oni Ninuya Bema, Samuel K.W. Otu. Do you remember the physiologist that I had on my program about 3 Wednesdays ago? Yeah, also me the physiologist be eba. What's your favorite Bible verse? Sa enuanumu mienu omo emame. That is Mrs. Dorothy Abraham Otu. I friend mame penyin. Yeah, into no. Winning any of these brothers Ochina we dey nye ichiri nkra St. John's Methodist Church ewo Tantra Hill. Yeah, St. John's Methodist Church ewo Tantra Ochina anapa ena ye kuja wo mu ewo eyiye no ntin me fasa kwanya so ane na mama ebusuafo nyina yakọ, especially Dr. John Eko Otu, Regional Director, Ghana Health Service, Regional Director for Savannah Region, and Samuel K.W. Otu of the Physiotherapist Place. Okay, so tomorrow there will be this funeral service at St. Methodist Church, Tantra Hill, for our dear mother, Mrs. Dorothy Abraham Otu, a.k.a. Mami Penyin. Memo wungina shedden I, Yame Yadumo Chanapa, Yebebe Jahon wo Chapru Dame I. Emede yin meba chapu de modzen nkoten na mepe opono chapu na musu mewie ma famudze aya na esan ho yetro enwa menyim mamete entino meba me chapu de mo de onyankopon na nse kitamemu na wopono chapu na ehwa ade na Kofi hwemu na ye adwuma. Okay, more country music before, you know, semedi chiechia me peniphobic crowd, but and on behalf of my dear father, Mr. John Kofi Mensah, the immediate past boss of ADB. You remember him, don't you? Yeah, former ADB boss, Dr. John Kofi Mensah. On behalf of Dr. John Kofi Mensah, I would like to say happy birthday to his dear wife, Mrs. Mercy Mensah, a.k.a. Maya. Hey, Maya, echi meti wonka chero. Omde, yeshia wo eyina se wo for then. Yeshia wo eyina sen, yenshia bium. Enti anape Maya, Alberta ADB, Mami Segua, na mankasa. Na Dr. John Kofi Mensah, yingina ya wish you happy birthday. That is Mrs. Mercy Mensah of Think Ahead Supermarket, Broadcasting Junction. Think Ahead Supermarket, Broadcasting Junction, and also president of Christ Little Band, Jubilee Methodist Circuit Broadcasting. Maya, Mrs. Mercy Mensa. Happy birthday to you from our Alberta of ADB, from Miss Egua, and from myself. We say happy birthday to you.
There's songs of sweeties.
Ochaya 1st August, Mr. Ofosu Amwakon, Unimax Air Conditioning.
Feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you.
Mema some few shout outs be because me bo country music a bi mo who I say me di chia wo mu. First person Kwabenamafo.
Each morning.
Hey, unim Kwabenamafo per country music papa.
We may work the fields of new mown hay. We thank thee for the sunshine and the air that we breathe, oh Lord. We thank thee for the rivers that run all day. Thank thee for the little birds that sing along the way. Thank thee for the trees and the deep blue sea, oh Lord. We thank thee. Oh yeah.
And I paid the send me book country music a yen penny for you. Me fenchia me penny for be first. Your guess is right. Pop tea. And I pay pop tea, baby. Will be Bobby Manche. Niji ni tete mensa coach the first. Ni here is to you. Mr. Abaka, station manager, Golf World Station at Watantra.
Where the clover is
Nanakobu. Baby will be a Michia Wonka Richie of R&B Farms Afe St. Philip's of St. Philip's Enterprise and Afe Mr. Philip Colette of Quality Properties. Mean to me about country music I mean dedicating mamu so
oh yes.
Okay, maybe Jim Reeves, but maybe another country music and then I'll explain.
I guess as a lover, I have a ways to go. When someone wants you,
Mami Sewa,
just say it's so.
Attention, Mami Sewa.
You'll understand if you'll take my hand, then we can dance real slow.
This one nearly escaped me. Happy birthday to you, lawyer Nancy Tete from Prophet Prince William Labi, and happy birthday to Wilberforce Amoa of Agro Echo from your wife Miss Sack and the children.
Let's spend the night together, baby, don't go. They sing it on the radio.
Hey, nipa wadi radio ba we say the nyame nshira no. Na radio eba Ghana no. Ene eye abakosam kese pa. Ani 31st July 1935. Ena Governor be an ade Governor Sir Arnold Hoston. Olanchi radio Radio Zoe ewo enkran ha. Intino radio acquaintu no yesi mu ewo enkran ha no ene eye mfishia ediokron baako. Yeah, first radio in Accra. It was launched on this day, 31st July 1935, okay, 91 years ago. And 30 years down the line, in 1965, on the same day, and a TV, Eba and Kraiha. Into Yeka radio in Accra, radio in Ghana, today, 91 years. TV in Accra, TV in Ghana, 61 years. Both of them were launched on the 31st. One in 1935 and the other in 1965. First radio station, Radio Zoe. And first private radio station, 1994, was Radio I, but that one was unauthorized. So Joy FM came up in 1995. Joy FM became the first licensed, legal, privately owned, independent commercial radio. Okay, and then as we speak now, Ghana has 787 authorized FM radio stations with 563 currently operational. And trust me, with Peace FM being the biggest radio station in Ghana, it takes lead in share with average of about 9.7. There's a radio stations now about 563 radio stations. Now Peace FM 9.7. Yeah, so the three biggest radio stations, Peace FM, Adum FM, and City FM. These facts are backed by statistics. But then let me put it on record. Peace FM is the biggest radio station in Ghana.
You'll understand if you'll take my hand, then we can dance real slow to something on the radio. Listen to the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. Let's spend the night together.
Peace 104.3 FM. So nebusuya aka sema edunumiensa na premwatu. Anapei, it is not going to be business as usual. As I always do, I tune in to BBC from 5 a.m. till 5:45 every morning. But there was an unusual topical issue being discussed this morning on BBC. I wanted clearer, understanding. And the best person who could help me is no one than Kweku Yeboah. Yeah, BBC, and I pay a free of March 5, kusi 5:45. Na omo kan di bi ho asem. Na etwe imagine so say BBC ampa na monya dagire di ade hu nkomo. Nti ene anapay. Instead of that segment sponsored by Hisense, my usual message. Nkomo bia me pese once and for all meti ase sa so na bi so what but as one said anti ase yi. At approximately a quarter to midday. Dan Kweku Yeboah ebeba be come home studio na me hia enkyeremu bi cause and I pay for bare 45 minutes no kan o BBC ning na still man tiase but before Dan beba no mama fan to dwa se nyame adomo a kwesiada ebe on the 2nd of August Church of Pentecost eye Achimota Central Auditorium yebeda books baku edumienu. So there's going to be a dozen book launch inspired by God, written for generation by Elder John Kofi Kofi. Yeah, dozen book launch inspired by God, written for generations by Elder John Kofi. Elder John Kofi Kofi. Inti me patro, wo de kwa sorry, ba se wo pon a me to nsa frɛ wo. Onyankopɔn de nenimudie ne nasam odi wura Elder Kofi Kofi. Ama na twere books nya baako o, nya mienu, baako edu mienu. Na saa books edu mienu nyina no, ye danedi kwesiada ebe nyame adomu a ewia no mienu ewo Church of Pentecost Achimota Central Auditorium bomodin a meba dwumedie na sebi ma yenhia ewo ho. Wati promotion a Stanbic Bank omode aba. Stanbic Bank the money wallet promo. Na asamo a Stanbic Bank kana na penny. Almost say imagine choosing your own global destination, enjoying flights, a 4-star hotel, and an unforgettable experiences. All of it paid for. Sounds good, eh? Now, Stanbic Bank in collaboration with MasterCard, we're making it possible with the World on Your Card promo. This is your part that you need to play. Simply sign up for a new Money Wallet MasterCard. Go ahead and load or reload $200 or more between now and 14th of August to stand a chance to win a worldwide travel package for two to a destination listed on priceless.com. Simply put the world on your card and stand tall. Ejumekuo bi abagana ha. Omudin ade 7-11 baseline bolts and nuts. Se owo into construction, mining, manufacturing, oil and gas. Obetumi aba bedayin because we manufacture right here in Ghana premium bolts and nuts, washers, anchor bolts, stud bolts, and more. Okay, contact 7-11 baseline bolts and nuts on these numbers. That is 0557 126 501 or 0544 967 307. Weekendi, me pacho se modi angwa ebeye duane edenya breakfast mo bechin kosua. Me kanfo se woni webusua ya mo mama pomuden enhia mo. Mundi angwa ede apomuden bebre busua ni nyina. Anapei me kanfo angwa bia 2 weeks ago. Into last 2 weeks Saturday I enjoyed it. Last week Saturday I enjoyed it. And tomorrow, being Saturday, I'm going to enjoy food prepared with Atos sunflower oil. Osheye yo. Atos sunflower oil. Mr. Wade chichiwe osheye mendada. So the next time you go shopping, the next time you go to market, shop smart. Ask for Atos sunflower at the nearest supermarket, grocery store, or anywhere on the market. For bulk purchase, please call 025 665 2137. Atos sunflower, pure goodness in every drop. Cook smart and eat well. Weekendi, memoranda na pa wishe winika pachoya ko site why? Maybe see so no sa medan fufu ni na memoranda na pa obi a obekọ site ansa na waba me ya boys. Me pacho o ko site me ma in church bi a KK Pepra Roofing. When we say a basi ye kru danya, KK Pepra Roofing, number 1 ewa Ghana ha. KK Pepra ehwe bra emrante ni mabawa mo pese mo bobra musidan. Bra mo breno KK Pepra si yemfa kwenye so ni yenkyere mo simple way ananse ye disidan. O sidan edru se wo bo facial board emfe dua no kra bi wo hin na ne bo. KK Pepra introduce plastic facial board. Afe ye ntwendu ye ngud edan so say ye bekuru ye de endade ye friend of metal trusses. KK Pepra ye ton otwa ye hihema wo kama. Afe the best roofing material obie nyankobe yusu stone coated tiles, any Euro tiles, near friend of shingles, and when ye dear crew trasako for dino. E pacho yengina ye nyanka ye pen so ne buono. KK Pepra se obetumi aboawo ama all the shingles with the good down so wie na waje go shine. Fra yengina ye ma low budget when it comes to roofing. Fra KK Pepra on 0244 912 100 and answer 0533 218 646. As I said earlier on, it is not going to be business as usual this morning. I'm going to have a discussion with Dan Kwekuyeboa. Dan Kwekuyeboa.
Senior.
Intensi.
Ayo.
Intensi.
That is a madam in story no. As you be a watch you go na what tears him na ahwan na afra no was such a no. No say adan o say there be intensi.
Yeah.
Say what damn nipa benya aduane afra ka ho sa de intense.
Kweku. And I pay something unusual happen BBC so. Media and I pay be free and I pay no num edikosi 5:45 na metie BBC. And I paid here now the topical issue, Now I was wondering why BBC best say adajire bebre talking about one issue. Na me ya na a chere madwene so wo hwe wo phone no so a be 5:45.
Yeah.
Me send a message be na me delete here.
Aye.
But I said chere madwene so na me say debi. BBC ede assembly to on website my main kind na afi and set the tone.
Okay.
BBC actually say FIFA says nobody is selling football and it has vowed to continue with the controversial plan to sell stakes in its competition to private investors. UEFA, the body that governs European football, voted yesterday to boycott World Cups if the plan proceeded. CONCACAF, which governs football in North and Central America and hosted this year's World Cup, said its 41 member associations also reject the proposal made by FIFA president. FIFA oversees world football and Infantino would need 106 of its 211 members to vote in favor for the proposal to go through. UEFA and CONCACAF members combined make up to 96 of those votes. In a statement released this morning, FIFA claimed the consultation process had been disrupted by incorrect media reports. We respect feedback and concern aired in public and reaffirm our commitment to an open democratic consultation, the statement read. We will proceed with the consultation process to ensure that each member association has the ability to express its vote based on facts. Nobody is selling football. This is not something FIFA would ever entertain. Ankwaku yeboa, sa kwane ba nyina no eyeden. Ekwapem beka say yeden asem.
Yeden asem. Senior, uni brenti ma me money tofa.
Me da say wa wonim say me ni.
Na de tie ni say de ekoso FIFA no. Te wiase anhwe yi a they see what boxing mu no ebi besi. Unse boxing started in the 20s, 1920s no. Now more one organization, World Boxing Council. Inti na title I did to so ekontokwa mainly AWBC. Ana sa maintain huasi ekofa the creation of other federations. It actually started as WBA. Eno mu na agi tumu ye no WBC. But maintain huasi ko bae no ene ebenya IBO, International Boxing Organization, WBA, World Boxing Association, IBF, International Boxing Federation, and they say boxing in your coordinated bio. Unlike in the past na ye na him say boxing e we are see na WBC na hweso. The course of FIFA no anhwe abi na besi. Na the akofa ba ni say time ayebo World Cup no the football community realized say Infantino ama Donald Trump a certain mileage in football which is unprecedented. A shall free say, tell me your World Cup qualifiers. No? Cristiano Ronaldo nya red card. And the World Cup here, Kobo ye, Kafifa the Nemura Yejma Finchima, ka group stage in any Kwanzo Bobby. But for commercial reasons and other reasons, the FIFA say, when invoking the article be a money to me money suspend the red card. So okay, Kofi Kum Bilson nya red card. Next match any Kwanzo Obo. The Momiami di me to me a suspend say, obe serving maybe the next 1 year. And the man Ronaldo nya chance ball group stage ni bi. And no man America player be a friend Balagoon onya red card Donald Trump to me free FIFA say the moyema Ronaldo munye bi maye. And people think that a Infantino na amma Donald Trump or ye omuhuni so ye politician obe rap football mu. Until they were not happy with it. Ye World Cup na in July 28 And a FIFA bell launch say no or the BBL friend FIFA forward enterprise eba. Now the Ama football community in Buofuni. Sa FIFA forward enterprise no. CGTN America a report on X say the project is being developed with JP Morgan, while investment firm Thrive Capital, founded by Joshua Kushner, the brother of Jared Kushner, U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law, is leading the search for investors. In this FIFA forward, the Adena Infantino Debano, a linkia ko Donald Trump fie, and the football community feel say a dangerous precedent. Okoye sape ama politicians abe rua football mu external influence abem, because the fear is that Okoye sana external influence ni be mu a afi about said they are betting a threat to football no. Now the atieni in 1999 and a Seblata or the project people friend FIFA Go project. No person bridging the gap between the developed football countries and the undeveloped. And it is a Ghana, a PCC, a training page for our national teams. Now the proposal call. Ombe inspector, utie no more proof, no more cash. Now the anybody a year pram. In 2016, Infantino Bayern and Obey South Go project, if you know the FIFA Forward Development Program. Practically the same. I said they are MPP and this year NACOP no be sabe why the NB. Enti ono this FIFA Forward Development Program the buy no. Virtually the same over track me be page me Ghana Football Association. If this is the reason why we need this, why argument mama for no more for this kanama. Now no na Infantino say no obetrim no an enterprise FIFA Forward Enterprise. FIFA Forward Enterprise ko na adwuma mbeye ni say in football baby FIFA nya sika free pa. 1 sponsorship, 2 ticketing, 3 broadcast right. So commercial and operational activities of FIFA no. FIFA ni say so FFE na what no FIFA Forward Enterprise no. Obemo mu tumi e mo maton 20% of FIFA's commercial and operational activities no to a private investor. Among target is say raise $20 billion from that project. So that project na Utresia Donald Trump son-in-law eka investors na pay investors abano. And the football community feels say no. Gradually we'll be introducing external influencer about manipulative football, ma football losing the essence. Inti UEFA for echo meeting, all the 55 members no Europe for ni na vote against say omompe a FIFA commercial activity bia de koye FIFA Forward Enterprise bia. CONCACAF omonso koye no out of I think some 35 or so majority a vote against 34 a vote against Sadia no. They say FIFA need that swap Africa. Because the membership here 211.
Africa. Africa.
The membership here 211.
Africa. Where all things are possible with money. With money, all things are possible in Africa.
Good. We here 106
done
to vote.
When we send me airtime, treated me brain as I feel say I get a picture, so I can now form my own opinion.
Yeah,
done. You better say me young kebedin commune akwechi, but me brain why when him send me brain.
Africa, they almost say yeah, umbenyes kabe brain. Tiwan ria na ebe support. South African Federation is now starting here.
I feel we ni yenye. Na me can say Infantino ne brain so.
I was over called 30.
What do you mean face you? Me that say. Peace 104.3 FM. Ebusuya issue we na a topical issue pa BBC ana pay ye kan ko ne afre we na ye madwene mu kisinan but ye kan ni twi mu adankwaku ye boy explain ye no afi megide say what ase te se ne me so mate ase no a. Ebusuya Jumedia wasugusu a wutie Jumedia me main sponsor High Sense. Say bodin High Sense ejina ho edema the best electronic brand. High Sense jina ho edema best electronic product. High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people. Ebusuya Action Progressive Institute calling. Action Progressive Institute CCC and Yenfan to say school no ababeye part of free SHS program. Into no BECD candidates no obetumi choose action as our second choice and also a free SHS school nibi. What you say? Aha, ye wo day and ye wo boarding. Into no action there when them say action tops all. Nyameya Domoa, a free August 10th to 16th, ye de Jumedia ya to ding a Chalowote Street Art Festival no so ye enda and song. Obepe se wadi ton die ejuma wo ye no obedenedi e wo Jumedia na se a freyin 059 445 6625. Me pacho sa Okada 247 wo ho. Hey, abra ube here this service no na ube no wo say won download e. Nti wo de o download e a encost wo hwe download e nanya Okada 247. Obetumi a download Okada 247 e wo Play Store and say App Store enne. Nyame ya doma wo china ena George Kwe senior and say play fufro de abano ochina 1st August and then adichin 2nd August baso ewo National Theatre play ni din at the Guyanese Pound of Flesh is the first original African adaptation of William Shakespeare's legendary The Merchant of Venice. Na tickets no 200 Ghana pe ubenye bi or www.imagebureau.com and answer obetumi abo *714 *46#. EcoBank say say wankasa wo beye money commander na wo command wusika na sese wo ya na say download EcoBank mobile app today on the App Store and Play Store and be a money commander. Memene de bia efie breakfast nye ready entem because ma me no be cleaning washing in nyoma ye funu so de on tijai inti weekend de ukufia to Vitamilk fa kufie na memre da napa nkwada no ha adwene a omo Vitamilk no mo a de se no modidi pepepe. Vitamilk is indeed a nutritious beverage that feels good anywhere anytime. And I pay where we hear mojedru me comfort Ferrolet blood syrup edimau. Ferrolet blood syrup. Live healthy with Ferrolet. Weekendy me comfort eye yapo mudin indru mienu. Edin kind eye indru a free Lawson Herbal Center. Yawano Lawson Herbal Mixture, Lawson Law Care Mixture, and I feel Lawson Delay Man Capsules. See a call Jackson's Herbal Center, almost ewo Jackson's Mixture, and only for malaria and typhoid. Your Jackson's Natural Capsules, and I feel your Jackson's Cool Capsules. Oko baby your tone rubia no bisa. Ye be ye near chiro